Good evening everybody. I'm back to do video number 21. This dish is a bit of inspiration from Ajay, who owns Swedish in Glasgow. I think it's on Ingham Street. He posted it up on social media a couple of days ago, and I thought, oof, need to give that a try. So what I'm going to do is replicate what Ajay did for a chicken tikka. So I'll run through it as quick as I can. There's quite a lot of stages, but I've kind of pre-prepared everything. So the first thing I've done is I bought 2 kilos of chicken thighs from KRK in Glasgow, great Indian butcher. It cost about 8-9 quid, so well worth going. So the first thing I did was I took some thighs and I've marinated them in buttermilk for 4 hours. So that tenderises it and keeps it really succulent. So I'll remove them from the buttermilk and add them to this bowl. So once you've done that, you do the first process of the marination. So you take some garlic paste, just a teaspoonful. There's 4 thighs in here. A teaspoonful of ginger. And half a teaspoonful of chili powder. And then the juice of a lemon. And that's it. 4 ingredients, excluding the buttermilk. So no salt or anything like that. And that's it. Just give that a little mix. And I would suggest you refrigerate this for about 4 hours. That's all it needs, 4 hours. So you bang that in the fridge for 4 hours. So after 4 hours, what you have, oh, where's my tongs, there you go. So these are just the same thighs, another batch. So I'm just going to put them back in the buttermilk. Nearly missed that there. Just coat them. So that's the first process, the first stage. But you don't necessarily have to do this. I'm not even sure it benefits the dish, but I'm going to try it just to see. So that's coated in buttermilk, and they go back in the fridge. So after the first stage of marination, your little thighs look like this. Yeah, so they're all, you can smell the ginger, you smell the garlic. And a little bit of chilli. Yeah. Right, so that's what they look like. So they get back into this bowl, just reserve them, keep them aside. So then you move to stage 2. And stage 2 is the main marinade for the dish. So the first thing you add is mustard oil. So you want about 50 millilitres of mustard oil. Then half a teaspoonful of chili powder. If you don't want to get too spicy or too hot, use paprika instead of chili powder. Then half a teaspoonful of turmeric. Some more ginger paste, another teaspoonful. Another teaspoonful of garlic paste. The next thing you add is natural yogurt from the fridge. So you probably want about 3 heaped tablespoonfuls, and that's probably about 100ml. Back in the fridge. So the other thing that AJ added, and I've never ever seen this done before, is a roux. So obviously when you're making a white sauce or a cheese sauce, you use butter and plain flour, and you cook it out, and to cook out the taste of the flour, then you add your milk. This is basically a roux made from gram flour and oil. And AJ recommends that this holds the spices and the flavours onto the chicken better. So I'm going to give this a try, and I've never done it before. So that's a heaped tablespoonful of AJ's roux. If anybody's not sure how this is done, drop me a line and I'll do a 1 minute video. So me your roux. The next thing he added, which is also optional, is some métis. There's about half a tablespoonful of métis, fenugreek. And then last but not least, a teaspoonful of garam masala. More lemon juice. So just add, these are quite small, so I'll put a whole one in, which will be fine. And a teaspoonful of salt. So that's it. That's all that goes in there. So just get your fingers in and just give it a good mix round to amalgamate all the flavours. That's you, job done. So what it looks like once it's been marinated for a while is a kind of really golden yellow and some oil that rises to the surface, a kind of ready oily. This is what's been left over from the one I did earlier, so I'm just going to knock it into the same pan and reuse it. Right, so we're just going to take the chicken from the first stage marinade and add it to the second stage marinade. And just coat it in all the spices. So you're going to put this in the fridge for 24 hours. Now I've already had one in the fridge for 24 hours and it's in the oven just now. So that's it. Get it well coated, cling film it and refrigerate. So the other thing I've done is the same thing. Earlier on I've just skewered a load of king prawn and they'll be delicious. They'll take about 3 minutes to cook. Right, so I'm going to serve this with the Indian spiced tomato sauce. That maybe video number 7 or 8, it's one of the earlier videos I did. So I'm just going to heat that in the microwave for a minute. Tidy up. And then we're ready to serve the dish. Again, planning, get things organised, get things done. And again, these things take you 10 minutes. So, wee slurp. Cheers, guys. So I'm going to decorate the plate with a little bit of coriander and my favourite curry leaves. Again, these are from KRK in Glasgow and they're so incredibly fresh at the minute and quite young, so they're really soft. Let's grab a plate. Okay, so as I said, I've got some in the oven already. So we'll take them out and put them on the chopping board. They look amazing. I can actually see and feel the moisture in the chicken. So AJ, I think you're on a winner, mate. I think that works a treat. So what we'll do here is we'll take the prawns and put them aside. Just dab off a little bit of the mixture and drop that on the plate. And then bang them in the oven. This is a bit rapid. Hope it's not too fast for everybody. So take some of your spiced tomato and just drop it on your plate. Some basmati rice. Take your pieces of chicken tikka. Yeah, that's delicious. It's perfect. Absolutely delicious. Just drop your chicken tikka pieces around your rice. That's lovely. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, AJ. Works a treat. So we're going to serve that with some pickled shallots and pickled red onion. And then garnish the plate with a few curry leaves. And a little bit of coriander. And that's it. Chicken tikka with spiced Indian tomato passata and pickled onions and chicken tikka. Easy. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was clear. Give it a go, and I'll post up the video and a picture of the finished dish. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, guys. Thank you.